Hi everyone. I've got a little bit of crappy material really. It was cut from the bottom of a blouse. So I'm not sure, but I'm just scrunching it up like that. Cut it as straight as I can. Yeah, I mean, it's not straight, but you know what I mean. I could fold it and do it that way. Let's see if I can get it a bit straighter, because I do need to sew this. So let me just see if I can do it that way, just to tidy it up a little bit. And I'm not that fussed at all. That might do. A bit better. And then what I'm going to do is fold it again, and again, and again. And I'm going to cut, about 2 inches from it. And what I like about this material, it's quite shabby. So there's the seam, which we're going to take that out. Yeah, and there's the other seam, so I'm going to take that out. And let's just see what we get. I'm also going to do one of the pieces slightly smaller. Now they're not cut straight. You don't need to have them straight, but I'm just going to cut it slightly smaller. Take my needle and thread. It's already knotted, that'll do. And just do a really quick running stitch down one end. And because what I like about the material is that it's thin cotton, pure cotton. It's nice colour cream. And just do a really quick running stitch. And you can do this with any material, but I like to use the thin cotton, and I waste nothing at all, as you know, when I'm doing these shabby flowers. I mean, these are so quick, it's just silly, to be honest. Right, I've taken that like that. Now fold the 2 ends together. And they don't have to be perfect. None of it does when you're doing a shabby flower. There, and we'll pull that through. I'm using the long-handed needle because my hands are hurting again today. In fact, my right arm, shoulder, neck and hands hurting, and I'm going, go away, leave me alone. Whoopsie daisy. Take the bit of glue off. Right, we'll just glue that bit together. We're not fussed about anything like that. We can just trim that if we're not happy with it. Like that, done. And then we fold that. It's like a rosette flower. So I'm going to call this the Shabby Chic rosette flower. See how easy that is? Beautiful but easy. So let's do that again. And this is the broader one. It's only slightly broader. Like that. See which end's best to get. Again, really quickly. I'll just pull that on for now. I just want to finish this bit. There we go. Again, do the same thing. I don't know how many will remember. Do you remember the old cotton vests? That, you know, I mean, I remember a cotton vest, and my brother's wearing cotton vests. And it's funny because the other day, when we were out at the car boot, I noticed somebody was selling the cotton vests, and I ummed and ahed about getting them. And do you know what? I wish I'd bloody got them now, because that cotton is like a brush cotton. And they were awesome. They really kept you warm. And they would have made fantastic flowers. And I'm really, really peed off with myself for not doing it. So if you ever go to a car boot and you see the old-fashioned cotton vests, You know, your brother used to wear or you used to wear. If you were hand-me-downs, you were like us, we wore my brothers. You know, pick them up. Don't leave them. Pick them up. Because, well, you can see that's not quite straight, but that doesn't matter. I'll trim it off as I need to. Take the first one you did and just give it a bit of glue. And then pop that in the centre of the other one. Don't worry if it's too big here, because you can trim that. And that's what I'm going to do. So you just trim it down. In all the places it's a little bit long. I kind of like it like that. Right, so that's that. Again, tie it and... Ooh, nearly lost it. Well, I lost it ages ago. Tie a knot in the end again. And just in case you didn't see that, a lot of people ask me, how do you tie a knot in the end? I do it, I wrap the cotton around my finger, so it's like crossed like that, and then roll it. Just roll it back and forth and pull, and you end up with a knot in the end. Now what I'm going to do is take some of this, which is, you know, my favourite trim. About that much will do. So it's about 16 centimetres, 16 inches long. And then I'm just going to do this one. Exactly the same. It's not as quick to do it because it's quite funny with this needle. Is this material, this lace. It's got like a tight weave, so it's hard to get the needle through it. But just choose the lace that you want. If you've got a gathered lace, gather it again. Don't leave it as it is and just try and make a circle with it, because it doesn't look right. Pulls and puckers. With gathered lace, you need to gather it again with a needle. Okay. Can I just thank everybody who bought the books? My magazines. I've got one out on, you know, finding things to do on the website, because there are over 3,000 videos, and the other one is on the templates for you to cut and run off and cut and make your own things with. And if anybody wants to know where they are, they're on the front cover. On the front. It's like the first page of my YouTube. So go to the home page and go under About, and you'll see them advertised there. All the magazines and whatnot, and the shop. And if you want to visit the shop, I'll tell you now. I will put it in the link. If you type in www.etsy.com/UK/shop/jennings644, so you can run that back if you didn't quite get it. Okay, I'll just do that. Now, because it's lace, you know, I don't want to burn myself, so I'll just put a little bit of lace, glue on the lace there. Pin that together. Snip that. Pull it round. That's just to even the ruffle out. Look how gorgeous that is. Tiny bit of lace. Pop that onto there. Take another glue stick, of course. I keep running out. Now, let's just see. Yeah, that's pretty. Pretty, pretty. And then we'll find a middle for that. Shall we see if we can find a really pretty one? Oh, I'm going to have to order some more in. Running low. Running low. Love. Oh, it's got a pearl missing. That won't do. Hey, there. Have we got the pearl in here? Maybe. Maybe not. Oh. Shucks. No, we've not. Now that's a problem, isn't it? Will that look good? No, too blingy. Let me see if we can find a pearl to fit that. I should have one. Hey, do Dearie me. Oh, let's see what I do. Not as pearly as I want it. Yeah, that'll do. See, always a solution to a problem. So I'm just going to stick that there, pop a bit of glue in there, it'll work, it'll do the same thing. Like that. See, you can't tell, can you? Not really. And then what we do is pop the glue around there, like that. And then we stick that in the centre like that. And that's all we have to do. And within minutes, I've got a nice Shabby Chic Rosette flower. And I think that's what I'm going to call it. Shabby Chic Rosette flower. Pretty, isn't it? Oh, sorry, can you see that? Shabby Chic Rosette flower. Just going to put the back on, if I can find a bit of material. I did have some. What have I got? Let me see. Do you know what? I might just put one of these on. I've got some of these little doily things I managed to pick up the other day. I've started cutting into these. They're just, it's like full of doilies, look, little ones, but they'll come in handy for flower centres. So, I might put some on the Etsy because I got 3 sheets of these. And thank you to everybody who's bought from the Etsy recently. I do appreciate it. And we will be going again on Sunday to see what else we can find for you. There you go. How's that? Nice, pretty rosette flower made in minutes. Thanks for watching. Take care. And I'll speak to you soon. Bye bye for now.